What's going on, SMT Nation? Thanks for tuning in to watch this edition of the SMT YouTube channel. Today we're going to take a look at a massive, huge upgrade for the Verizon Wireless network for customers that maybe have already accessed a lot of their 5G and ultra-wideband connections. Things are getting better, improvements are happening, and we'll cover all that in today's video. We'll also talk about some other stuff that's going on with Verizon and their devices and accessibility in new markets and so on. Before I get into the content of today's video, I want to give a special shout out to Lawrence, the newest member of the SMT Patreon page. Welcome to you, sir. And if you are interested in joining that community, there is a link in the description box below. We also have links to the SMT Twitter handle @SneedTech, and we have the second channel link, Sneed Mobile Tech live streams, and the Megadon.net invite code, the social media platform of the future. Never need another social media platform ever again. No algorithms, no ads, and no tracking. Megadon.net. All right, so with this update comes some great improvements and changes over on the Verizon side for 5G. Verizon's network upgrade is going to improve 5G ultra-wideband performance on the upload side. So this is essentially a 5G NR uploads upgrade for Verizon. The update will increase upload speeds by about 30%, which is what Verizon is saying. This is an improvement over the previous connection, which was an LTE-based connection whenever accessing the 5G NR connection. So markets that have 5G ultra-wideband from Verizon, which I believe are totaled at about 35 markets, can see these connections improve and experience the improvements now. They are live, and according to Verizon, more future updates should continue to improve the performance on the 5G NR side. The upload speeds will now range between 25 and 100 megabits per second. Now, I want to take a look at this from a technical side. Number one, Verizon typically gets or uses 20 megahertz of bandwidth for channels when it comes to the uplink. The upgrade is going to bring 5 times the capacity when it comes to bandwidth. So instead of using 20 megahertz channel for uplink, they're going to be using a full 100 megahertz uplink channel, which is great. Verizon is actually, in my opinion, being quite modest about this upgrade, because if you're going from a 20 megahertz channel to a 100 megahertz channel, that's technically a 5 times capacity upgrade. So to me, I think selling it at 30% of an improvement is a very modest and humble way of saying it's going to improve. So they're kind of sort of underselling it, which is actually good in my opinion, because it doesn't get people's hopes up, as this is a new upgrade and it is a new update. So maybe it's not, fully exercising the full potential of the upgrade. So they're just kind of coming in, limping in with a small estimation or a lower estimation of how much the improvement will change. Additionally, I think this will improve over time. And being that it is a 100 megahertz channel, the potential moving forward should be amazing. So very excited about this. I think also what's going on with Verizon is, while they did offer this update, they did bring a couple more things to the table. The next piece is Verizon is adding 5G ultra wideband to a new market. This is San Diego, California, and they're also bringing a new device to Verizon, which is the standard sized S20 from Samsung is now going to be sold through Verizon and have millimeter wave connections. So this is not the S20 Plus, this is not the S20 Ultra, which already have millimeter wave accessibility on Verizon. But what we didn't have from Samsung was the smaller or the regular variant having millimeter wave connection. So good to see that we finally got that device. We knew it was coming, but now it's official. So you will be able to purchase this from Verizon and get the smaller version if you so choose. I personally don't advise it because of the battery life concerns you're going to have. I use the Samsung S20 on T-Mobile, and I can tell you guys right now the battery life wasn't great when connected or searching for NR. So I really can't advise it in my personal opinion, but if you like smaller phones and that's the way you want to go, that's kind of your option there. Otherwise, here's kind of my takeaway from today's update. Verizon is totally cooking in 5G right now. They've added an additional device. They've expanded more markets, right? They added San Diego. They're continuing to improve network performance when connecting to 5G. New network innovations are on deck as they continue to make relationships and build innovative connections with other companies and improving their millimeter wave and 5G ultra wideband connections. What they're showing is there's a lot of promise in this technology in terms of using millimeter wave. It's not as restrictive as it was last year, and it's not as restrictive as people once thought. I think it's showing a lot to people, and I think this is going to put a lot of pressure on T-Mobile and AT&T moving forward. So it's going to spark innovation, create more competition with new technologies, and I'm very, very excited for this. Regardless of how you feel, I think we can all acknowledge that what Verizon is doing in trailblazing 5G and millimeter wave should set the stage for some amazing competition in the near future. You guys let me know what you think of these updates and these news down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. The voice of the people, the SMT Nation, let your voice be heard. Drop me a line down below in the comment section. That's pretty much it for this one. If you want to help out the channel, you could do so by liking this video, sharing this video to your favorite social media platforms. That helps me out tremendously. Thank you so much in advance for that. Also, I'll leave some end cards for you guys to check out some other videos and stuff like that. If it's your first time here, welcome to you. Hit that subscribe button and activate that bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. And I think what we'll do is, if you are a real one and you watch this all the way through, we're going to hashtag, let's hashtag 5G UWB. 5G UWB for Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband. Anyways, that's it for this one. Thank you all for being here to watch. I appreciate it very much. I hope you have a great rest of the day. I'm the SMT, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.